MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Those are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Austin Romine would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Wilkerson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Steve Wilkerson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Maybin moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Wilkerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 28, Austin Romine.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Romine, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Wilkerson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Urshela.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Here's big Aaron Judge.
That is 7. The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. Number 36 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilkerson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Renato Nunez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Renato.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, number 1. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The left fielder, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, number 36. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The first baseman, number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's
A
up
bit
there.
high there. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is taken
I
for
got to
ball
count
2.
2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Higashioka.
First delivery to him on the way. And
Oh, that's
no
off the
swing,
plate.
apparently. Ball 1. And that one
2-0.
misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Trey Mancini as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of inning number
for the
3.
Orioles, the right fielder, Trey
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mancini.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now. In now for the O's, Chris Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the offensive throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance? Steve Wilkerson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now
Digging in, Pedro
catcher.
Severino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. His throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike taken up in the zone. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Didi Gregorius would be next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Gio Urshela.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a ball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2-1. Here it is. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Renato.
First pitch on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. The 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball 2 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Into the box, Anthony Santander flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
No.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 64.
Now batting, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 36.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike down to the Yankees leadoff man. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilkerson giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So stepping in, Trey Mancini 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired one away. Nestor Cortes Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alberto.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Severino over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Steve Wilkerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Romine is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Pedro Severino. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runners on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. VR stands at third with one gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fouled off. The 1-2 had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Left center, base hit. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Santander. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Miguel Castro will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Urshela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 36.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 51. Paul.
Number 36 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Nunez is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Cameron Maybin, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy Kahnle.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Mancini is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2 balls and a strike now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stephen Tarpley comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Chris Davis will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Mancini, the runner at second with one away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 52.
Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Wilkerson is right there, one down. Into the box, single.
Number one.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number one. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up two in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 99. Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. 3-2 now. Number 36 will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Higashioka. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's a
Here's
ball.
a fastball that crowds him a bit,
Look out,
and it's
1-1.
1-1. The 1-1.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Cameron Maybin
Now
now.
batting, left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul. Higashioka at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Now in the box, Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The left fielder, Anthony Santander.
From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Number 60.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Hanser Alberto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Maybin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.